Whoops. Sorry. Let me There we go. Hello, hello. Hi. How is everyone doing? My chat is not working again. I am I don't know what is going on with my everything. Also, I'll take it away first. Congrats to Neku for getting first. You get a brownie point. And hello everyone. Hello Neku and hello Mystics. Hi. So, I don't know why my chat isn't even appearing right now. It's honestly. Oops, that's my phone. Sorry. So, here's the thing. I have been messing around with OBS, trying to get it to connect. For some reason, it just kept giving me like error messages after error messages, and I don't know what exactly is going on. I tried to actually even reset my stream key as well. That worked last time, but it didn't work this time. I reset it so many times, and now I don't know what worked this time. All I did was just turn off like my internet and everything, and just waited for like 30 seconds before I turned everything back on again. And then somehow miraculously it works. But right now, not even my chat is popping up. And then just restarting stuff just works. Yeah, here's the thing. I restarted everything. I restarted my OBS. I restarted my internet initially. I even restarted my computer. Nothing worked. I don't know what worked this time. And I'm just like so worried. And again, my chat isn't appearing on screen. I don't know why my chat is not appearing on screen. This is also bothering me a lot. Like, holy shit. I don't know what is going on with my OBS specifically, that it's not working properly the way it should be working. I am amazed at how everything is broken. OBS is haunted. Probably. I guess the ghost didn't like me reacting to scary stuff last time. And hello Mira Luna, how are you doing? I don't know and I also don't know what's going on with my chat as well. Before this, I haven't had any problems, and now it's like now that I start streaming a lot more again, it's becoming a problem. So I'm doing like troubleshooting at like straight away. Let's hope this solves the problem. Here he goes of OBS. YouTube update broke chat. See, is it OBS? You're not sure if it's related, but I'm on Twitch though. I'm on Twitch. Like, how did YouTube break Twitch? What the fuck? Does that no idea. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my chat. It's not showing up at all. So yeah, I mean I've already been wrestling like with trying to even connect in the first place. I don't know what's going on. It's the monkey typing on the server. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my chat. I mean everyone else I know that's streaming, that their chat is fine. I just don't understand what's wrong with mine. I don't know what I'm doing that it's like it's breaking for me. You know? Like I hit refresh But it's just nothing is happening. Nothing is going on. It's like, eh. I just refresh the cache. Hopefully something. Hopefully it connects. There we go. There it is. There. Oh my. I don't know what's going on. I don't fucking know what's going on with. Let me like turn the BGM on. Beep boop. Yeah. Well, at least it's kind of. Yeah. Okay. It's popping up. Okay. It is like. It is such a journey and a half to even get here. Holy shit. I wanted to. Okay, here's the thing. I wanted to stream of like a day or two ago. I could not connect. Fucking hell. And I was like, fucking, I'll do it again. I'll troubleshoot again later. Now that I tried to troubleshoot again, and it's like, holy shit. Do I have to do this every single time I want to stream? Because that took way more than 30 minutes to get through. Man. Like, the connection is stable at least, but it's like, I don't want to keep like troubleshooting every single time that I am streaming. So I hope this is the last of my problems, because man, I have been wanting to stream so much lately, but it's just every single time I want to like stream a lot, suddenly other problems start popping up. Man. But yeah, also today I'm taking off the jacket. I'm taking off the jacket because, you know, actually, there you go. Yeah, I'm taking off the jacket today, so we're getting the full dress. But yeah, without any further ado, we are watching more scary videos. We are reacting to more scary videos because that's fun. I like doing this. The last time was also fun. Reacting to like scary videos, because I don't know, it was pretty chill. Also, I have chocolate chip waffles right now. I have chocolate chip waffles for this. Oh, maybe I should move this over here. Okay, yeah, this is better. So yeah, I have chocolate chip waffles. And I was like, I want to stream while eating. As always. I mean, like, I'm always eating when I'm streaming. But yeah, so without further ado, this is the first video. I haven't watched this before, so I feel like this will be fun. So, yeah.
The person who recorded this is known as Creed, and it just
I
so
hope the volume
happens
is
that while
okay, by
taking
the
a
way.
walk through a trail that not many people know of, something pretty disturbing was caught on camera. It always
starts with like something pretty disturbing was caught on camera. Yeah, I mean, obviously we wouldn't be watching this if it wasn't disturbing or scary, you know.
To this day, the woods
good to me.
all
Okay,
of a
nice.
sudden
Nice,
went
nice, nice.
quiet.
Everything's
Creed immediately
Gucci.
sensed that something wasn't right. He sees a bunny crossing the trail right in front of him when it suddenly stops dead in its tracks.
Not number 15 Burger King.
Feeling baffled
again.
and a bit scared, he takes out his phone and captures this.
Ooh, spooky. It's the forest. Funny. Some of them are kind of overhyped, right? Right? Oh. Oh.
He was right there.
It's okay, so someone was... moaning gutturally, I guess.
As Creed walks away,
Oh, hello,
a disembodied
Wolf
voice
Eyes,
can be heard
hello.
coming
He
out
came
of
in
nowhere.
just in time. We just
And
started.
if you listen closely,
They hauled
you can
us
make
for
out what sounds like
real.
someone saying "Help me" in a muffled voice. Perhaps this might have been the reason why the bunny froze in its tracks. It was sensing danger nearby.
Why won't you pick
Although
up
it
the
could be that
bunny
it saw
though?
Creed
Poor
and froze out of
bunny.
fear. The eerie
You
voice
just
that's heard
left
on
the
camera
bunny
has made viewers think
behind.
otherwise.
What if the bunny is in danger?
one
I
else
don't
is
care
seen
about the
when the
camera
voice
guy.
is
I
heard.
care about the bunny.
To this
Like,
day,
holy-
he's unsure as to
bunny.
who or even what was heard on camera.
Yeah, the danger
But as
being a
always,
big ass
what are your
camera.
thoughts on this?
Yeah, who
Could
cares
this
about the
be evidence of
cameraman?
something
I
supernatural?
care about the bunny.
Or had something else been
Okay,
captured?
that could also be some other sounds else then help me. Right? I feel like that could just be another sound entirely.
This is why you should never open the door to anyone or anything at night without knowing for sure who or what it is. A single mother named Lupus and her 3 children had caught footage of something very strange that appeared at their front door.
I caught
They had
something
just
very
woken up
strange.
from a deep sleep.
All
when
of these
suddenly
videos
they
are
captured
supposed to be
this.
strange. I don't
Now,
understand
prior
these
to this
fucking intros
incident,
every
the
single
family
time.
had been experiencing unusual activity at home. They believe that the reason strange things have been happening to them is because they live in an area where a lot of witchcraft is done.
Oh,
Sometimes
witchcraft.
the family would spot shadowy figures lurking around their house as if someone
I
or
would not
something
live in
was
a place
observing
like
them.
that, if I'm being
One
honest.
night,
I would
the
not
family
feel
wakes
safe
up
at all.
after hearing what sounds like a cat meowing at their front door. They quickly grab their camera and capture this.
What is the outfit if you ring on her door?
Tú no eres un gato.
Ay, ¿qué es esto?
Vete de aquí, ¿quién
The
eres?
fuck is that?
¿Qué es eso? ¿Quién eres?
That ain't a fucking cat. That sounded...
Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
As they continue to record the supposed cat, a few things become apparent. Firstly, the cat's meowing seems quite unnatural, suggesting that someone or something was imitating these sounds. But as
Yeah,
if that
it
wasn't enough to
just
prove this
didn't
wasn't
sound
a
like a
cat,
cat
a
to me.
pale-looking face can be seen at the door upon looking closely. It's as though whoever or whatever had been there was trying to trick the family into letting it in by pretending to be a cat in
Has a
distress.
meowing possum.
Not much else is
in
known
her
about this
gato.
video, which has yet to be fully explained.
I'm never getting
But
a
if there's
house.
anything to take away from this footage,
Honestly,
it's that it's
same.
crucial to be careful when it comes to
Here's the
answering your
thing.
door to unexpected visitors, as you never know what might be on the other side.
Pausing here for a second. Yeah, here's the thing. I am never getting a house as well. If I were to get a house, it would definitely be one of those houses that are like connected to each other, like a block, you know? And it will have to be in the middle of a city, in a safe neighborhood. I would otherwise just live in an apartment block. I can't, especially in one of those single houses where it's like it's like a few like the next house is like a few kilometers away, and you live inside of like basically deep inside of a forest or like a hill or something. Like, nah, no, hell no. Meow, pasta. Home, you're not a cat. You ain't telling me what I am. Shadow Garfield attacking. Always have some lasagna at home. I could never live in a house because it would feel way too lonely. I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind a house when it's like in a block, in a city, in a very populated city. Otherwise, you will not catch me living in a house, especially not one of those single houses that it takes so long that it takes a while to like travel to the next house. Y'all can afford houses? Please, I can't even afford a mortgage, much less a fucking house. But yeah, no shit, I am not ever living in a house. Fuck no. I am definitely an apartment person. Even then, okay, even then, even if I were to live in an apartment, I have lived in an apartment before. I would live in like the higher floors. Like it has to at least be 3 and above. I would not want to live in like the first and second floor, like especially the first floor. Sorry, people can pass by and fucking peek at you from your windows, and they can just easily climb on it. I would not want that. I want to live in the higher floors, where it's like at the very least it takes a while for people even to get to me. You know. I like living in a country, but house not for me, as I cannot afford a bucket limit. Hello, Aqua. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Aqua. Thank you. 57 gift subs, damn. But yeah, thank you so much for the gift sub. Enjoy the sub, Wolf Eyes. Man, yeah, I could not live in a house. It would have to be a block or a very populated suburb at least. But even then, I would not live in a room in like the first floor. Fuck that shit. That shit's scary. Hell no. Okay.
Now, the original source of this next video is unknown, but no context is needed, as what happens in this clip pretty much explains itself. A man is presumed to be visiting the gravesite of someone he once knew, when abruptly, the sound of muffled screams are heard coming from somewhere. He thinks he's found the source.
How?
When this is captured.
I could not. Oh.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like very faint
Knock,
tapping
knock.
coming
Who's
from
there?
somewhere. It isn't
I'm
until
dead.
approaching a particular
Dead who?
gravesite that the sound becomes louder. It was at this moment when the man recording knew that the sounds were coming from inside this
Reebok
grave.
was so brave.
But upon making this realization, a muffled scream is heard from inside. The man was seemingly shaken to his core. Could it be that someone was trapped inside? Or, as most viewers believe, could this have been the spirit of a deceased individual who was trying to reach out to the man recording?
Or more like someone
like most
is
videos,
just
you be the judge
was
on what
trapped
exactly was
inside
captured.
there by someone else. I mean, I would call the cops if I'm being honest.
At around 3:50 in the morning, a man living alone inside an apartment
Go,
wakes
don't
up
leave
to the
me
sound
here.
of
Knock,
footsteps
knock, knock.
going up the staircase. As he cautiously
Well, 4
walks
big
over to the
dogs, 3
stairs
small
to see
dogs, and
who's
2
there,
cats make it
something
easy. Oh
bone-chilling
yeah.
is caught on
How
camera.
many of you have all those pets?
Now, not
Definitely.
too long ago, the man in this video, whose name is Aaron, had received terrible news from the police regarding his downstairs neighbor, who had not been seen for weeks. As it turns out, the rotting stench that Aaron had been smelling for a while, and the multitude of flies surrounding his neighbor's window, was all because of a body that was decomposing inside.
Ooh.
His neighbor, according to the police, had passed away in his own apartment. Considering that Aaron lived right above him, he was deeply unsettled
Wasn't
by
there a
this news.
VTuber recently
So much
who
so
found
that the thought of them dying
while
right beneath
streaming
him keeps him up at
finds
night.
out that their next
But on one
door neighbor
occasion,
or something
it
was like
more than just a
murdered?
thought that kept him awake. It's 3:40 in the morning when
Oh, I
Aaron
prayed.
hears a creaking sound from his
So
staircase.
2 very loud ass
Watch.
macaws. Damn. Hello, Taylus. Thank you for the honk. Honk honk. But yeah, wasn't there a VTuber recently that in the middle of streaming finds out that someone was murdered? Like one of their neighbors was murdered? That went the rounds for a while. I didn't hear that one. Yeah, there was a VTuber who just happens to somehow catch. I don't think they caught a murder, but a murder happened while they were streaming or something. At least that's what I remembered. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Although my bottle's like all the way over there. Hold on a second. The only murder I am okay with ever is a murder of crows. I want to say I like crows, cute and intelligent. I mean, if they can like get money for me, all the power to them. Ugh. Yeah, I got my drink. I'll put it over there. I got strawberry Fanta. Yeah. Mer money crows. I mean, I think they can be trained to like gather money. I think. Ooh, strawberry. Yeah. I got the strawberry Fanta and the chocolate chip waffles. It's good. I'm living good. With arms and baseball bats to collect the neighborhood money. For real. I mean, they do like shiny things, yeah. Gather them gold, or well, gather them monies. You know, gather them monies. So I could like pay for living necessities, you know? What was that sound? Honestly, I don't know. Is that just background sound, or is just some, or did they just add like scary music? Cause that's just fucking loud. Holy shit. When I visited my mom's house, I always get visited by the
Aaron
crow
feels
Luke.
A chill run
You
down
have
his
a
spine as he senses
you have a
presence
visiting
nearby.
crow?
He's even more unsettled when he hears a sudden noise come from the bathroom, as if someone is hiding inside. He finds it strange that ever since his neighbor passed away,
Oh no, he has
unusual things
drainage
have been
problems.
happening
Oh,
in his
the drainage
apartment.
gets back. Oh
From
no!
lights flickering on their own, to the occasional footsteps heard on the staircase. It's
Man, I
all
used to have
becoming
like
too much
drainage
for Aaron.
problems, like
However, on another night,
like the
Aaron
water would
immediately
just
takes
pull
out
up
his phone
whenever
to
like I
record the strange
shower.
occurrence that is
Now I don't
happening
think
at this
there.
moment.
Now I
But
don't think
what he
it's a
captures
problem, but
is
like
pretty creepy.
man,
Take a look.
one of the showers like when I used to live with my sister would like cool up a lot whenever I shower. All in the Ghost Mario Bros.
Here we go again.
Oop. The lights are
Lights.
flickering. Oh no. That's bad.
Ooh.
Holy shit, does he actually just sleep there? Is that an air mattress? I mean, it looks kind of cozy, but like, could I feel like you could
Let's do it again.
spare a couple of bucks for like an actual
gonna-
bed. Holy shit.
Mm.
I know it's supposed to be spooky, but like I'm more focused on like the air mattress.
Oh shit.
The lights mysteriously flicker, and things
I
eerily
don't know if
move
y'all
on their
have to
own,
pay for
as though
water
an
usage,
unseen
but I don't
presence
find
had
a
done
ghost
this.
for running my
It
taps.
was after this night that Aaron became extremely concerned.
I mean, ghosts.
Something is not right in
I mean,
his home,
one of the
and he
ghosts,
has
like
no idea how
one
to
of
fix
like
it.
ghosts' like favorite like
Feeling
places
helpless,
to haunt
he
is
found
like
it necessary to
the
take the advice
bathroom.
of one of his viewers as
they
a last
probably do
resort.
waste a ton of like
According
water.
to them, by burning a stick of sage and using an egg, his home would be cleansed of whatever it might
Now
be
the
that's haunting
electric's
him.
also broken. Now he should tell
Not
the
sure what
landlord
to
he should get
expect.
fixed
Aaron
fast.
does exactly that.
I mean,
But
maybe
little
he
did
should
he know that this was
negotiate
not the
like
best
lower
idea.
rent. That's what I'm
Take a
saying.
look.
Lower rent for like a ghost problem, you know?
Do what y'all said and put the egg in the middle of the
Yep,
room.
my mom said I have a bird feed and a bird bath in her house, so whenever I visit, I
Egg in the
change and
middle.
clean the bath and
Egg.
feed her. Aww, that's awesome. I think we always have like pigeons here in the back,
Okay.
in my backyard.
If anything is here, you are not welcome.
Air mattress is the scariest.
She point out. Oh, it's good.
Egg.
You're not
Anti-ghost
welcome
egg.
here.
You know, maybe they should add egg in Phasmophobia and
leave.
Demonologist. Just egg.
You're not welcome.
Egg for ghost.
I
For
really
ghost.
wanna light.
Ghost.
not welcome here.
Anti-ghost egg.
You have to leave.
Oh man.
There we go. Don't show no fears. You're not welcome here. Not welcome in the corners.
Boiled egg or raw egg? You know, I'm not sure.
You're
I feel like usually it's boiled
not
egg,
welcome
right?
here. You have to leave.
It needs to
on
be
your
just
way out.
perfect. The perfect boiled egg. Else the
I think
ghost
I'm
gets
I think I'm just
upset.
getting the spirit map.
Maybe.
As
Maybe the
Aaron
ghost
sages
might
the
like
place,
deviled eggs.
The floor lamp in the corner begins to shake
I
on
feel
its
like deviled
own,
eggs would
and a
be
hanging
good.
object above the door starts to move without notice.
My mom gets
But
visited by a
strangest
few
of all
animals, but
is
Luke
when
always
Aaron
stands on my
grabs the
window
egg
when I
that he
visit.
placed on the floor
Aww,
and cracks
that's
it open.
cute.
Over there, have a bad
I mean, if I
spirit
could
in
train
here.
a
Some-
crow or a raven to collect like shiny things and money, I would. Yeah, that's free money. Hell yeah.
a dark substance comes pouring out of the egg, which doesn't appear to be a good sign, as viewers state that if the egg comes out looking like this, then something is definitely not right in this home. Something evil might be present, as they state. Feeling more concerned than before,
Ooh, you
he
goes
tries
the
a
man
different type
Eggs
of
Benedict.
sage in the hopes
Eggs
that burning this
Benedict?
one
What
will
do I
cleanse his
look
home
like,
for
Gordon
sure.
Ramsay?
He leaves the windows open as advised by his viewers.
I like
and
cooking eggs,
proceeds
but
with the
I ain't
second
making
cleansing.
them ghosts like Eggs Benedict.
Okay.
Or Ramsay's grandfather ghost is there.
So
Chocolate.
if there's a demon in
I did not have to
You are
see
not
that. I
welcome.
almost puked. Bro, you wasn't a
You
good
have
egg.
to
Dude,
leave.
I almost puked. I just drank
You're
Fanta
not
and I'm
welcome.
eating like chocolate chip waffles. Oh.
here, start smoking. It's pretty lit.
Ugh,
No.
gross.
People don't think that you're real.
Ugh.
People actually
Fuck.
think that you
Fucking
don't
almost
exist,
threw
but I
up.
want to show them. So show
Got an
yourself.
egg that's not good anymore.
Don't be
I just hope that he
scared.
got an accidentally expired egg. I mean, I've gotten an expired egg before,
Just show yourself.
but that's also like
Come out.
extremely rare, you know? Next they will demand caviar. Caviar? What do they think I'm made of? Money? I want money. You know what? I've never had caviar now that I think about it.
Something's definitely showing itself.
You should not use
It's okay,
eggs
but I
that
got to say
are not
it.
good anymore for us.
It's
We're
purely
sent
lit,
to
it's
it.
okay. It's still lit.
Eggs are so expensive. We definitely have to fight the ghost for wasting it. For real.
I'm scared to go around this corner.
I would go to Japan though. There's like one restaurant in Japan where you can just eat like a bunch of like different kinds of eggs
Here we go.
that are seasoned differently. I mean to be fair, like you can you can eat eggs raw in Japan. So
I'm actually gonna turn
and I
this
like
light.
I do like a bit of like raw eggs.
And I kind of want to turn around.
Alpha goes for ruining my
If you're
dinner.
here, you
For
have to leave.
real. That's a good egg that they just destroyed. Holy
But do
shit.
something to this egg.
Another
Do something to this egg.
egg?
Prove
Are
it.
you for real? God, this guy is wasting food. It's flippin' raw. What are you? An idiot
Look
sandwich.
out the window or something. Okay, let's go do the egg. So I can leave my
There's
part.
just an egg in the middle of the room.
There's nothing on my hand. Nothing. I want to get out of here. Okay, here you go.
Oh! Oh!
And again.
Dude!
Again.
Oh! Ah! Gross!
Mysterious footsteps are heard
Then
going
how
down the
to
stairs,
basic
and the
there.
egg, unlike
Not
before,
how to
comes out looking
basic.
darker than ever.
I wouldn't do raw
Understandably,
eggs. I am
Aaron
more
was
scared
freaked
of
out of his
salmonella
mind.
than ghosts.
Even his friends
I mean,
who
if a
came
ghost
over to
kills me,
visit
I get
him
the
were
ghost
left
kill the ghost
baffled
and get-
after seeing something
that kills
very
me, someone
strange
is hard to
happen right
kill.
before their eyes.
I mean,
It was
in
only a few
Japan,
days
it's safe to
later,
eat
after
raw
saging the
eggs.
place,
Not
when
so
the
much in
following
America, I
happened.
don't think.
I think it
Oh.
turned off
What?
right now
Dude,
by itself.
fuck, they ruined so many eggs. Ghost has gotta go.
This has
I always
been
get that
happening
much
too.
bad eggs beforehand. Maybe they should check expiration date. Oh my god.
Something like that.
I've never seen a raw egg like. Oh, that was gross. Oh, I just felt, you know. Which also like this is easy to make. Small needle egg and black coloring. Let's go.
Just like, is anybody here?
Here's the thing though. I ate before the stream. I ate like a bunch of like chicken wings.
The remote strangely
Ugh.
moves on its own, like most things inside Aaron's
Ugh.
apartment. It's
I
worth
feel like-
noting
I feel-
that no strings can
I
be
feel
seen
my
around,
food
and how it
coming back
glides
up my
seems
throat.
impossible
Oh,
to
that was
achieve
gross.
with someone pulling it from behind the phone.
That was gross.
With no explanation to these occurrences, Aaron is certain
The Easter
that
Bunny
something
came late.
supernatural
Yeah,
is
kind of sus
happening.
that the yolk looks
He
normal.
continues to
Yeah.
document these peculiar occurrences in the hopes that someone could help
Yeah,
him
there are
out.
ways to like
But
fake
as with
things.
most
but do
videos,
they have
you
to
be the
do
judge
that egg
on
thing?
whether or
That's
not
just
something
gross.
paranormal is actually occurring. Just what exactly is going on inside Aaron's apartment? Feel free to let me know what you think.
Ugh. My stomach feels
If
like.
there's one thing that
shit right
paranormal
after
videos
that.
involving children never fail to do, it's leaving viewers feeling very unsettled. Yet it's only certain videos of this type that can leave us feeling this way. The following video, although seemingly wholesome, is no exception to those type of videos.
Oh no.
The footage itself
Not
was
the
recorded by a mother
kids.
who was playing with her son in bed.
Is a guy
During this
living
time,
alone?
though,
He doesn't know
something
eggs doesn't stay
happens
good
that
for more than the
immediately prompts her
expiration
to
date.
grab
He
her
still got
phone
the eggs
and
from the
record
fridge
this
from his
moment.
great-great-grandfather.
While playing in bed, her child suddenly becomes
Probably.
fixated on an empty space in the room.
It's either
He then
someone,
turns around
it's either
and
they
points at a
tampered
picture
with
of his
the eggs
father, who
or
recently
they
passed
literally
away.
let
What
the
happens
eggs
next
expire
has
before
left
they
her
did their whole
speechless.
little video thing, you know?
Who is it? Who is it?
Photo of a father who passed away. Oh. Why you slap on?
Who's that? Who's up there? Who is it?
Oh, knock a possessed kid out, dog. Oh no.
Who?
Oh boy. Kitsy's ghost.
Who is it? Who's that?
Not much else is known about this video, as the original source
Thank you
is
for the
unknown,
honkatillas.
but the footage speaks for itself. Many viewers believe
If you don't want
that
to
the
get
child
knocked
was
out by
seeing the
alcohol,
spirit of his
don't get
father.
possessed
The fact
easy,
that he points
right?
at the picture and looks back and forth between the photograph and the empty space.
But I mean,
has
was
led
there
the mother to
anything
believe
there?
that her son was in contact with his father. If that's the case, then this video suddenly becomes heartwarming. Was the child seeing the spirit of his father?
What?
Or
But there was
it
nothing
simply just a
there.
figment of his imagination?
What?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd
Look,
like me to check out
motherfucking
and
walls,
include in the next
man.
compilation,
Didn't see right?
you
Didn't
can
see
send them
anything.
over
I
to
guess it was like a kid. Oh, little kid see
scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
something.
That
Probably
being said,
his dad
let's
that
get
passed
back
away.
to the
Just like,
video.
okay. We didn't see
You might
anything.
recall from previous videos about a woman named Lauren Combs who's been
Give them-
experiencing strange happenings in her house.
Maybe
Well, just
even
recently, Lauren had posted some new footage.
we gotta
regarding
do
her
a
unusual
sacrifice
situation.
to get the ghost.
Now, just as a recap,
Maybe got
Lauren has
ghosted
had
by
numerous
dad.
occurrences
For
happen at
real.
home that are thought to be paranormal in nature. From the doorbell going off on its own, as though someone was ringing it, to Lauren's hair being
I
pulled
mean,
by an
the
unseen
dad
force.
probably went
Things
away,
at home have
you know,
not been
to
normal
go
since
get
moving
milk.
in. All
And
that's
then never
happened
came
has made her
back.
concerned for the safety of her dogs besides her own. She believes that something evil dwells in her house and has bad intentions for both her and her dogs.
I mean, this
recent
ain't
video,
scary video
Lauren
watching
is
more
on the
BS
porch
video
talking
than
to her
bunking.
boyfriend
I
on the
mean,
phone when
that's
this is
generally
captured.
the attitude I'm going into. So what am I supposed to be scared of? Nothing? Yeah, girl, give us nothing. Yeah.
I understand that. I did not leave out my work.
I had to go find good eggs.
It's fair. Well, do you want me to just make something here?
What do you have?
I mean, like pizzas or maybe chicken nuggets, nothing crazy.
Chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets.
No.
Chicken nuggets sounds
Can you bring
good.
your lunch?
Pretty much. Dude, my f***ing door just closed.
Is that the slam sound?
Oop.
Yes.
It's locked
It's locked.
in.
What the fuck?
I just got locked out of my house.
Is it over there?
Yes, nobody's here.
That's kind of scary. Where are the dogs?
Luna! Luna's inside by herself.
You know, I've almost
even
gotten
see her
locked
in
out
there.
of my apartment a long time ago when I used to live alone. But that was because like I tend to like sometimes forget passwords that I'm used to typing in.
Hello?
She got pranked.
She's nudged.
She got punked. MTV style. Would you like more nuggets or wings? Probably nuggets if I'm being honest. Oh. I was confused for a second. I thought someone called. I'm sorry, we're Luna.
At first, the front door closes forcibly,
with enough
as though
ghosts and
someone
other
had
things
slammed it
like
shut.
that. My first is
Fearing
to
for the
throw
safety
it.
of her dogs who are inside
Nuggets
the
have more
house,
substance,
Lauren
yeah.
runs over to the
I
back
don't mind
door
wings
and
though. I
manages to get
love
inside.
wings.
However, upon entering the house, the
But
back
I do
door
like
suddenly
nuggets
closes by
more.
itself before the
I like
doorbell
the
starts
nuggies.
ringing out of nowhere.
Chimkin nuggies.
It was immediately then that Lauren knew that this was another paranormal occurrence she had to run away from. Fortunately, she safely escapes from this terrifying situation with both her dogs. But this incident was so frightening that she had to spend a few nights at her boyfriend's before having enough courage to come back. A couple of days pass, and Lauren finally returns
Wings have
home.
the taste.
But
Wings have the
on a
crispy
certain night,
skin.
something happens
Yes.
that leaves her paralyzed.
I think it
with
depends
fear.
on what you're in the mood
Take a
for,
look.
really. Cause like wings and nuggies offer like different things. Pupper, yeah, that was a pupper. Oh, I love the puppies. It's the puppers. Cute doggos.
Luna, come here. Sit. Come here.
To be honest, when I used to like, when my house with my family's house used to like, we didn't used to have neighbors on like our left side. Did she just like open a window?
Can't see.
Obviously you can't see. It's a fucking dark. What did you think? Who the fuck is knocking my window at 3 a.m. for real? Who the fuck be knocking at like a window at like 3 a.m. in the morning? Holy shit. Now, if a ghost starts messing with my dogs, then we for real fighting. Nah, but here's the other thing though. If you hear
Perhaps
knocking
opening
on
the
your
window
damn
wasn't the
window,
right
why
move,
won't you
as according to
open
viewers,
it?
whatever
You
was tapping
fucking
on the window
dumbass.
is now inside.
Whether you
Whether
believe
a
in things or
stranger
not,
a
you
ghost,
just
it's unknown as to who or what was outside
whether you
the
believe in
window.
things or not, you
But
just gave them
as if that
access
wasn't
to you
creepy
by
enough,
opening
a faint
shit.
whisper can be heard
Don't
inside
ever
Lauren's room
open
only
shit if
seconds
you like
later.
hear
If you
stuff.
listen closely, it kind of sounds like it's saying hey or hi. Like most incidents, this one has left Lauren considering whether or not she should move out. Viewers feel that it might be best if she did, but until she does, it seems likely that the activity in her home will continue and perhaps intensify as seen in previous videos. Just like those, this one remains a mystery.
Her house is nice too. Yeah, her house is like very nice.
Thanks for watching, and I hope
Burn
you
the house and
enjoyed.
leave.
Until next time.
Burn the house and leave. What's this?
In the
But for real though, that again one of the reasons why I don't want to live in a house. I mean, the only other reason why I would ever even get a house is if I decide to live with people, you know, and we all share a house together. Otherwise, I am living in an apartment. I am not living at the hell not a house. If it falls, you burn the second house and leave. burn everything to the ground. But no, for real though, here's the thing. If you live in a house and you hear fucking knocking on your window that is on like the second floor, don't fucking open it. Whether you believe in shit or not, you're just letting stuff in when you give them access. That's so dumb. And you know, I used to hear things actually. Back when my next door neighbor on like the left side, the house was like empty for like a couple of years. I haven't had neighbors there, and eventually you start hearing things that you should not be hearing because there's no one supposed to be there, you know. Especially like the stairs. We would hear someone like going up and down the stairs when it's like, yeah, nah, that should make sense because we didn't have any neighbors at the time. Yes, I have a secret admirer. Lol. But yeah, we used to hear a ton of stuff all the time. And my dad, he likes to like smoke during the night in like the backyard. He would sit there and just relax and you know, smoke. And there was one time apparently he felt something like just going whoosh right over his head, like from the empty house over his head to the next house. And and he was like frightened because like it wasn't like a super windy night is the thing. It was a very chill night. And something just went whoosh suddenly, and it's like Yeah, anyone would be scared if you encounter that. Encounter sudden wind, you know? So we went inside. But then I think like a couple of days before that, one of our cats, they usually just like to play outside under like our car and stuff. And one day he was just like meowing like hell, like not even meow, like screeching, like screaming to get in, even like scratching at like our sliding doors trying to get in. And all of us were just like, what the fuck is wrong with this cat? Like, he's usually the easily frightened kind of cat, but he was like extra frightened that time. Like, he wouldn't stop. It went on for a while until we finally let him in, and he just ran inside and just hid under one of our tables, just shaking. We really don't know what the fuck he saw to get him to go crazy like that. But man, cats, it was insane. But okay, let's go to the next video. Also, my chat is frozen again. My chat on screen is like frozen again. God damn it. I'll refresh it and then maybe it'll come back on its own. But okay, next video.
Following video, 2 security guards are looking at footage captured by a 360-degree security camera. Something very strange happened the night before, and they think the camera outside their building recorded the incident. The 2 guards scroll through the footage to see if the camera caught it.
There's a big ass logo.
The guards look at every angle captured by the security camera, but unfortunately, nothing unusual stands out. That is, until they see this.
The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Okay. What? What?
Ajá. Se fue. Para que si veamos cuando
You got possessed and hit a mad dog, mad doogie. Blaze it, 420, blaze it. He's spoken on some shit, man.
The night guards are stumped. Somehow, the woman standing in the street just disappears. She seemingly vanishes without a trace after lighting up something that goes ablaze. But further adding to the strangeness is what ensues. The smoke, according to viewers, seems to form the image of a skull. It's hard to see at first, but the night guards point this out.
I don't know about the smoke thing looking like a skull. I think that's just people wanting to like find some sort of like an image. What? I don't see anything in the smoke. What?
It's for this reason, among others, that the guards believe something supernatural was caught on camera.
Smoke.
Now possibly,
She's from
the skull
Konoha.
could have simply been a case of pareidolia. But as for the woman who disappears, well, that seems a bit
She was probably
strange.
one of the
This incident took place in
Kagebunshin
Argentina in the city of
Nojutsu
Chimbas,
clones.
where
That's what
many
it
residents
is.
have yet to figure out the mystery of this footage.
Imagine it's just a dude pranking him. Probably. Must be like a magician
video,
or something.
A group of friends are exploring a large parking lot filled with buses that are no longer in use. Each bus, according to them, is defunct. But the reason they're here isn't just to look at old buses, but instead to see if anything strange happens while being there. Rumor has it, the property is haunted. The Soyopongo district in El Salvador, where these buses are located, has seen a lot of creepy
it's a
things on
shame
this
to
property.
like just let
From
them
shadow figures
sit
that look
there.
like passengers
You might
sitting
as
down
well
inside
just
a
like
bus, to a bus that
repurpose them.
occasionally
I hear
honks
like
its
there's
horn late at
people
night.
who like to
Residents
repurpose like
avoid coming
trucks
here at
and
all
buses
costs.
to turn into like
But to
living
Henry
spaces.
Patillo and his friends,
I
this
would
was a
do
perfect
that, be
spot
like
for
a
some
camper
excitement.
kind of like
Although fun
situation.
at first,
I've always
things
wanted a
got
camper, you know.
serious.
I feel like that
While
would be
talking
fun.
to a neighbor who lives right next to the parking
Like
lot,
you
this
just
happens.
drive a camper around and live anywhere you want. Ghostbusters. Dun 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 dun. Ghostbusters. But yeah, there are people who would love to like repurpose these like huge trucks and buses and stuff. I would if I had like enough money.
Está encendido, ve. Están encendidos. Se han encendido las luces del bus.
Estará abierta la puerta.
No sé. Está encendida la luz del bus, bichos.
Who's the idiot who left on the ignition on?
Miren, bichos. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro. Miremos si no hay nadie adentro.
Just when the group was beginning to have doubts about the
They're talking
place, they
Spanish.
see this,
Run,
the tail light on the
those
bus
ghosts are
is somehow turned on. After checking to see
Yeah,
if there
you know
might be
what? A
anything
majority
to
of
explain
these
this, they
videos
find
are like
nothing.
Although
it could be
people
that
who
only
speak
certain parts of the bus
Spanish.
work. They found it creepy that
We
this
should bring
happened out of
someone who can
nowhere
speak
in a
Spanish to
place
like
that
watch
is said to be
these videos
haunted.
with me. At least they
Not
can
really
like
sure how to
translate
explain this, and
half
feeling a
of
bit
the videos.
spooked, the group walks away and
Nah,
explores
if
the
they
rest of the
Turkish,
town.
start speeding with your
But
car.
when looking back at the buses
If
from
they
far
Turkish,
away,
and suddenly I think
they
of
see
like the
this.
Serbian dancing lady.
Ah, no mames, güey.
You know, what else do they see? So funny that you mentioned that. What? The fuck do they see?
No mames. Miren.
Thank you for the honk-a-tailess.
Oiga.
I think she lived in our city. Oh,
quieres?
so she was just like a mentally unwell person. I mean, if that's just it, then probably not. That's not scary. Generally, the reason why most videos you see about ghosts might be of a Spanish-speaking country is because Hispanics are the most superstitious and believe in witchcraft and similar things. Ah. I mean, I think the same can be said with like most Asian countries as well. But I think Asian countries in general, they
In the
still kind of
distance,
like believe
the
in like
silhouette of a dark figure stands next
superstitions
to a bus.
very heavily.
It appears to stand in place without moving an inch.
I don't think
Seeing
that's a
this was enough to make
shadowy
everyone's blood
body
run
or
cold.
whatever they're
This unusual
thinking.
figure had a very uncanny quality. Upon seeing this,
Looks
the
like
group knew
Dio.
it was time to leave.
It's
the video
Dio
ends with the group
Brando.
heading out, but it's unknown if they went back down to the buses before
Yeah, I
they
think the
left.
same can be said
Given this clip,
for
they most
Asians.
likely stayed away. The group certainly thinks that they caught a ghost on camera or something like that, but as with most videos, what was captured remains a mystery. Now, in previous videos, I've included clips of kids who either say or see things that aren't there. In some of these cases, parents don't believe anything strange is going on
I have
until they see
the Chucky-
footage or
I have the
images of the
Chucky
so-called
waffles.
imaginary friend who their child has been seeing.
Oh god, not
Like
the
those
imaginary
videos,
friends.
This one is just as unsettling. Susan Murlock is the mother of a 2-year-old girl who one day told her something very concerning. She told her mom that a person was hiding in her closet. Unsettled by what her daughter had said, she immediately heads over and checks
Oh,
the
the
closet.
ghost is in the closet, guys.
My daughter has informed me that there is a person in her closet that keeps smiling at her.
The ghost is in the closet. Oh my. I mean, we shouldn't disturb them if they're in the closet. They should go. They should come out when they feel like coming out. You know.
There's a person?
What if Chad
Can you
was
show me
to
where
his
the person
imaginary
is?
friend? Nah. What if I'm your imaginary friend? Streamer, not
Is
real.
it Elsa?
Oh no. Streamer, not
No.
real. Oh no!
You're scared?
Whatever shall you do?
Okay. Can you show me where the person is?
But yeah, no joke. If the ghost is in the
Is it
closet, don't force them to come
kid
out.
person or
They
a
should
grown-up
come out
person?
in their own like pace, you
Is it a
know.
grown-up person? You want to wear your Elmo costume?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a grown-up person in your closet?
Yeah.
And it's right there?
Yeah. I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
I'm punching through that closet.
Okay, well, we'll get rid of the person.
For some
Honestly,
reason,
kids say
Susan's daughter is
the-
frightened by
kids
something
say
in her
the
closet.
darndest things.
She seems to be genuinely scared, as though someone is actually there. But as we can see, no one is inside.
How would
Now,
an
in the
adult
closet,
person
there's a box
fit
that
there?
apparently forms a face if you squint your eyes. Some believe that this is what her daughter had seen. But in a short video responding to comments regarding the box, Susan says this.
There is like a woman-shaped thing on the box, which is very strange. So I take the box out. I took all the clothes out of that in case that was like causing a shadow or
You're staring
something.
at a
So I
blank
took
screen
all the
for
clothes out of the back
57
of the
minutes.
closet. I took the box out.
Yeah, I think you guys are
and
just
she still
imagining
saw
things. I am
the
not
person.
real.
Oh, someone's at my door. She still saw the person. She said that they're still there and they're still smiling at her.
So then, if it wasn't the box, then what was it? It's unknown what she saw, but Susan has locked the closet in the hopes that her daughter would stop crying at night. Ever since locking it, she's been sleeping peacefully. Whatever it might have been that the child
Yes,
saw,
just lock.
Susan continues to
Did
keep an
they
eye on the
really
closet
lock a
in
ghost
case
in the
anything
closet?
strange
Come
happens.
on. Now you're just forcing them to be in the closet.
There's a place
Now
in
poor
Ohio
ghosts can't
known
even
as
come out at
Helltown,
all,
and
you
in
know?
this place, many people have reported feeling extremely uneasy when coming here.
Real,
To
put
some
them
people,
hands up. If
this
I'm
isn't
not real, how
surprising,
can I put my
considering
hands
the
up,
horrifying
huh?
events that occurred many years ago.
You
Helltown
can't
was
do
founded
that.
by a
Forcing
group of
people to
Native
stay in the
Americans who
closet, right? You
tragically
can't
lost many of
force
its
people to
people
stay in
a
the
gruesome
closet.
battle
How
between
dare
settlers
you?
and colonial troops. A lot of Indians died here, but those who survived had left Helltown in search of another home. Fast forward to present-day Helltown, and people are deeply afraid of coming here alone. Many believe that the land is cursed, given the chain of bad luck that ensued when the settlers moved in. On a certain night, Chris Hill, who you might recall from previous videos, decides to visit
The
Helltown.
ghost wants to
What
be
he captures
zesty,
on
let him be
camera is
zesty.
eerie, to say the
Right?
least. As Chris walks through a dense
Don't
forest,
force
he
people
finds an old
into the
barnhouse.
closet. Oh
It's
my
from here on
God.
out when things get weird.
So my cat froze again. Let me refresh. I'll find some weird like fixed chat. Maybe I'll ask some people around. Audio mysteriously cuts out. Oh sure. Sure. Audio just mysteriously cuts out. That happens. Now leave the closet or get locked in. No in between.
Now nothing too strange happens here, but when Chris decides to explore beyond the barn, things take a very creepy turn. Watch.
I mean, it's a forest at night. What do you think would happen? So I love how the crickets don't move at all, no matter where he moves. Almost like they're post. Oh, probably. Those are some loud ass crickets, though. Holy shit. Looks like where I live. Oh, dang. I mean, I would assume it would look nicer than this.
I'm surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Oh, camera just suddenly died. Wow. Well, say crickets do get extremely loud, and I mean they do get extremely loud, but like, I mean, I live in a city, or well, a big town.
It goes without saying, but Chris was totally spooked. Somewhere not too far from him, a bunch of howling noises are heard. Understandably, he starts to get anxious. Although it's unclear as to what this was, it seems more than likely that a pack of coyotes were howling collectively. Regardless,
like
coyote
geese.
or not,
I feel like
the
that's
sudden
just
cries
probably
coming
an
from the
animal.
pitch darkness had Chris on edge. But as if tonight couldn't get any more creepy, this happens. Not long after hearing the howling noises, he proceeds to explore the rest of Helltown. As he walks with caution, he immediately
the strange
stops.
noises are probably just animals.
I keep hearing something.
There's
that
some
sounds
weird
like a
sounding
phone.
coyotes. I mean, he's walking alone in a forest all alone by himself. Obviously, some things will end up sounding a little bit scarier because you're just alone, you know? Two bots, but at least I have Nightbot to catch them. That's fine.
What the fuck is that? What's that?
Will those just appear like eyes glinting in the darkness?
Something's over there. I can hear it.
Let me hit refresh my chat again.
What looks to be a pair of glowing eyes appear in the distance. It seems to be gazing at Chris as it hides behind the grass.
But
It's
I
as
mean,
if it were stalking
those
him.
could be
Now
animals
Chris
too.
immediately knew that this was a living thing after seeing it hide away. He further adds that whatever this was had to be taller than the grass around him. Mind you, that the grass was at least 6 feet tall. Given all that's happened before,
Someone's over
Chris
there, I can
figured
hear
it
it,
was
so I'm
best if
gonna
he
go
left
check
the
it out,
place
'cause
at
if it's a while,
once.
you won't attack me, I swear.
This is creepy.
For real. Some people just
On my way out of here.
should not be alive, because why would you go check things out? Or
What was
why would you
supposed to
go
be a
check
fun
things out
urban
alone?
exploration
That's the
video
other thing.
turned out to be something completely different. Like others who came here before, viewers believe the rumors to be true. Something strange resides in Helltown. Whether it's something paranormal or something else,
Or you just don't go
many
to a
agree that
place
it's best
called
to stay away from this
Helltown.
place.
That's also an
Who
option,
knows
you
what
know.
Helltown has become ever since the tragic incidents that happened in the past.
As you got back, we had two bots. Yeah, we had two bots, but Nightbot
While
just
spending the night
immediately
inside an
moderated
Airbnb,
them.
two friends get something on camera that they can't seem to explain.
Keyless, how dare.
The person
You're my
recording
mod.
this is known as Emma Jean,
Wow.
and the reason why she's filming is because it was just then that her dog Rosie started acting up. Either someone or something was nearby, causing her to bark like crazy. Or at least, that's what Emma thought. Now this was strange, as Emma states that Rosie has always been a quiet dog. Unlike most dogs of the same breed, Rosie is best described as being mellow. But as shown in the following clip, she was not her usual self.
There it goes.
Back to work. Have a
There
great
it
day.
goes.
Okay, bye, Aqua.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Bye. Have a great day at work.
Right there. Where?
Oh, the palm is barking. Barking. Bark, bark.
Where is
Bark,
it?
bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
She's staring at her.
Bark, bark.
Confused as to what she was barking at, Emma jokingly implies that she's barking at a ghost.
I'm the worst
Although
geeky
entertained by
ever.
this notion, it's what happens next
I'm
that
gonna,
leaves Emma
I'm
and her
gonna
friend
take
completely
away one of
spooked.
your brownie
Watch.
points. That's what you get. And you're playing that damn fucking Vocaloid song.
For just a moment, a mysterious shadow appears on camera before disappearing from sight. As the camera pans around the space, nothing is seen close by to explain the strange shadow. Aside from its odd appearance, Emma further adds that this cryptic silhouette seemingly reaches out for Rosie.
Also,
It
I'll kill a
happens
ghost
real
again
fast,
if you mess
but
with
if
any
you
of
slow
my
the
dogs.
footage, you'll see what many viewers have noted. Its rapid movement and Rosie's reaction to it have led some to believe that this might have been the spirit
No
of a
one's
cat
touching
who passed
Aqua's
away inside this
doggos.
Airbnb. But
Not on his
regardless of
watch.
whatever this might have been, Emma was definitely shaken up by the sudden appearance of this mysterious shadow that is yet to be identified. It's around 2:30 in the morning when a man films himself reacting to online videos. The man in this video is known as Zark.
Reacting
and
to
unlike his
online
previous
videos
reaction
like we
videos,
are?
this one captures
Oh.
something that has left him
Oh.
extremely terrified. Now, this isn't the first time Zark was
Random
frightened by
shadow
something
must
in
be
his
a
home.
ghost.
You might recall from previous videos about the strange occurrences that his family encountered in their old apartment. From small pets that would often turn up dead the next day after being brought home, to clocks on the wall that would mysteriously stop working even though they were just recently replaced. It's safe to say that Zark has had plenty of creepy experiences, but nothing compares to what happened recently in his new home. Just like before, he gets on camera all that's been happening. The following are things that have taken place only weeks after moving into his new apartment.
So I hope you can see the clock is stuck. It's most probably a battery fault, but two clocks going at the same time, it's obviously is very suspicious.
I don't know about that. Were more fish initially, but they died shortly after being brought to Zark's home. Or maybe you're not just good at keeping pets. I mean, that's also an option.
Alright, bye-bye.
What? Or maybe don't oversaturate the damn
Suffice
water.
it to say, things have not changed since moving out.
Right?
The same
Like, aren't there
odd
supposed
occurrences
to
that
be
took place in
steps
their old
before you
apartment
like
are
put your
happening here
fish
as well.
inside of a tank?
Clocks suddenly
And
stop
isn't
working,
it
and
that you
pets
not
mysteriously
all
start
fish
dying.
can like live together
But
in like
creepiest
a
of all,
tank?
the doorbell goes off when no one
Together?
is at the door. Now, of course, it could be that someone had rang the doorbell as a prank, like Zark mentions, but it's what happens only a few nights later that makes the doorbell incident all the more creepy. It's late at night when Zark captures this.
How long was he in the bathroom?
Strangely, the keys to the door start moving on their own.
Why would you just leave the
Initially thinking
keys
that a breeze
there?
had moved the keys, Zark checks to see if there's a draft, but he finds nothing. The keys seem to have moved by themselves. Feeling pretty spooked, he tries his
Yeah,
best
why
to
would
forget
you
about this
leave the
incident.
keys there?
But fast forward to only a few
What?
days later, and things get a whole lot strange. One night, Zark is making a reaction video while filming himself in his living room. It was past midnight, so he didn't expect anyone to disturb him. But little did he
was
know
doing a
that
stream in the
someone or something would still
Bathroom
interrupt his video.
stream.
Take a look.
It's a bathroom stream.
Oh, there is the white shadow.
Oh, someone knocking on the door. Okay. I was able to put your stream on my living room. I'm on the TV. I'm on the TV, y'all. I mean, why is he recording if he has like security camera footage? You made it, yeah. Mom, get the camera. I made it to the TV. Over there, but something seems transparent. I mean, like, that's just the people and like the lights on the from the outside.
As if things couldn't get any more terrifying, this happens. A loud bang is heard at the door, scaring the living daylights out of Zark. He backs away slowly,
I mean, here's the
fearing
thing:
that something
people
dangerous
don't
is at
see
the door.
everything. There are
But
blind
just like
spots.
before, nothing is there.
Like literally,
Naturally,
like right
he was
below
scared beyond belief.
the door.
In fact, he was so scared that in a follow-up video, Zark couldn't help but express his feelings about everything. Watching the video, you can see how much of an impact these occurrences had on his well-being.
You know, the ghost is not scary. They just f your life up. You see, the worst part of the haunting is not the activity which happens at night or any noise disturbance or...
I mean, poor guy if it's really happening to him.
I'm sorry.
Clearly, these occurrences have taken a toll on Zark's mental health. He can't help but think that something from his previous home has followed him into his new apartment. The activity won't stop, and it seems to be getting worse.
I mean, have you gone
However,
to like
for
see
just
a
a short
priest
period,
or
nothing
something?
strange had occurred. But then one night, the most disturbing thing was caught on camera. Zark is woken up by someone knocking at the door. Treading carefully towards the door,
Yeah, and would
he
you not
captures
see a
this.
priest immediately when that happens? Wouldn't that be like the most normal response? Told me leave him alone. No, I will not leave him alone. I'm gonna knock on his door and ring his doorbells and then kick some stuff down.
Can you please stop it?
Or call the cops! Something! You have security camera footage, right? Don't open the door, you fucking dumbass! I would also be worried about someone who would just leave his keys on the fucking lock. It just sounded like from the inside.
The voice of Zark's child is heard outside his door, but when checking on his son, he's clearly lying in bed. If his child was in his room, then who or what was mimicking his son? Like previous occurrences, Zark is baffled by this incident. He continues to document anything strange that happens in the hopes that someone could help him and his family. But based on recent videos, it seems they have yet to receive proper help.
I'm not someone who like
So
readily
then,
believes
just
on
what
this
exactly
kind of
is
stuff.
happening here?
But you know,
To this day,
oftentimes they
Zark
do use
has no
your
definitive
fear
answer to this question.
as like an energy. So the fact that
If you
he
caught
keeps on
something creepy
minding
on camera,
this
or if there's
stuff,
any ghost videos you'd like you to
obviously
check
it's
out
gonna
and
keep
include in the next
bothering him.
compilation, you can
know?
send them over to
That's why a lot of the times the big rule is if you hear something or you see something, you
That being
don't.
said,
You
let's
ignore
get
it
back to the video.
and just move on. Who was phone?
On August 16 of 2019,
Man.
at approximately 11 p.m., an employee named Rachel Mogg was looking over at security footage from inside a nightclub when something very strange caught her attention. The club had already closed, and Rachel was sure that no one was left inside. But the footage recorded by the club's security cameras
Guys,
appears
this is
to
a
show
big rule.
otherwise. According
If you
to
hear
Rachel,
something
the
or
video
you see
recording
something
shows
that
someone
you
who
should
still
not,
hasn't left. But that
ignore
someone
it,
doesn't look to
pretend
be
that
a
it
full-grown
doesn't
adult,
exist, and move
but
on.
rather a
That
small
is
child.
the best way you
Even
can keep
strangers
yourself
that
safe.
whoever this child is,
Whether you
they
believe
have a
in
very
something or
distinct
not,
appearance. The video
leave
recording
it,
seen by Rachel
you know?
and other employees
Just
of this
leave it.
nightclub is unusual, to say the least. This is what was caught.
Ignore it, and then if it gets worse, fist fight for real. For real, just fist fight. Just go at it.
Oh my god. I'm so scared.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Crazy. Oh my
Oh look,
god.
more dust. More walking dust. On a webcam.
It
On
actually
a
looks like it's
camera
walking,
footage.
doesn't it?
As heard on
what you
camera,
told me
Rachel's
keeps-
friends, including
means-
herself,
keeps
were
me-
left baffled by this footage.
I keep you sane.
Around
I feel
the
like I do
tables,
the
a small
opposite.
translucent figure
I-
can be
I
seen
make
approaching the
people
dance
insane.
floor before turning around and walking back to where it came
But
from.
oh man, more
It kind of seems to hesitate for a
dusties.
second, as if feeling
On-
unsure about stepping on the dance floor.
On the camera,
Whatever this might
wow.
have been, Rachel assured that
Spooky,
something supernatural was caught on
scary,
camera.
wow,
But whether ghost or
dancing
not,
dust.
the verdict is yours to make.
Not even,
Just
it's
what
not even
exactly
circular.
had
It's not
appeared
even an
inside this
orb.
nightclub?
Just fucking floating dust. Oh no, not the doors. Not the doors.
This last video was submitted
oh,
to me by
no.
Zach Attack, who says that he found the video on Facebook. The person in the video apparently had a life-threatening surgery that not many patients survive from. Fortunately for this person, the procedure worked out well. Now in the video, they had just woken up after the surgery, but strangely, they were overcome with a sense of dread. Something about the room they were in just didn't feel right. They further add that a faint buzzing sound was coming from somewhere in the room. So, as an attempt to record the sound, they captured this.
My shivers have been timbered. Oh god, of course it's a hospital. It's always a hospital. You got a nice room though. Isn't this like one of those like more like private rooms?
As the patient pans the camera, a dark figure passes right in front of him. This mysterious silhouette appears right beside them before running out of frame. They didn't see the passing figure until much later after watching the video.
What?
Now those who've seen the clip believe that a patient's ghost was caught on camera. Others, however, believe that something ominous was captured, as the patient claims they were overcome with a sense of dread. But ghost or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
It's a hospital
Had
though.
something ghostly been caught on camera? Or was something else captured?
Every single room must have good healthcare for that. They must
Thanks
have.
for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Man, they must have been able to like pay some good money or something, or like they're a VIP or something. Cause damn, they have their own room.
On
I mean, to be fair, I don't ever want to. I don't ever want to land in the hospital. At all. Hospitals are scary. I don't ever want to like stay in a hospital. I visited hospitals obviously, but like I've never like been a patient that would need to stay overnight. Like at most I just do I've done like an hour or two visit and that's it. I work in the basement of a hospital. How do you work in the basement of a hospital? Is the god. I can't even imagine staying any longer in a hospital, much less like work in one. Hell nah. The things over there. I have a cousin who is like a doctor. And they work in like really weird hours, and it's like I can't imagine, honestly, staying in a hospital. I can't.
On November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during the night shift. The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout
Why
the
would
school,
you build a
photos of the
school
old
on top of
cemetery
a
can be found
cemetery?
displayed on the
Who
walls,
the fuck
including
thought that
fragments
was a
of
good
headstones
idea?
that were once there. Janitors claim
It's very
that the
creepy
place
and
is
unsettling
haunted.
at night. I can
One night,
imagine.
A school custodian decides to record
I
a
would
video
not.
after having a strange
I would not
encounter.
work in a
But as
hospital.
he
I'm
records,
sorry.
something happens that terrifies him beyond belief. This is his video. Watch.
But also, I can't with these people who are like, let's build a school on top of a cemetery, or let's build a hospital on top of a cemetery,
here in the janitor's closet,
or like let's build a house on top of Native American land. And I'm just like, why would you ever do that? No.
Alright.
Hell nah. Like I'm no joke. Some people are just born stupid.
I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery.
Why would you put that as a picture in a high school? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Holy shit!
Tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit. I don't know, paranormal.
I would imagine the ghost would be pissed off if you have a picture of what was supposed to be their graves in a fucking high school.
After some students had thrown a party, but
hello, Kokoro. Hello, hi, welcome. How are you doing?
No matter where I'm at in the classroom,
we've been swimming.
What I decide to do, it just follows me.
I've been trying to do more streams. I missed you too. Sorry for the lack of streams. I have been trying to stream. It's
got you on camera now, so
I've been encountering like OBS problems, like troubleshoot problems. It took me a while to even like start stream, but here we are. I hope you've been good. But yeah, we're reacting to scary videos. Okay, random red balloon in a high school for some reason. What is this, fucking Pennywise? I guess they were having some sort of like a celebration. Whoa, hello there, balloon. I guess Pennywise is alive. Is it the cycle again?
See, no.
No worries, stuff happens. Yes, I've been good. Apparently, I'm Miss Popular. Eh, that's good. That's good though.
It just follows me no matter what.
Maybe leave before Pennywise gets to you, dude.
No, I can't.
As the janitor walks out of the classroom, a red balloon starts to follow him. But further adding to the weirdness of this incident are the other balloons. For some reason, the other balloons stay in place while this one follows him. Feeling immensely unnerved, he backs away slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Okay, random shadow quickly passing by in the distance.
Appears
Okay,
in the
then.
background. This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed.
Why is it always just a second?
Before disappearing
Why
from
is it always
sight.
just running fast?
This alone was enough to make the janitor clock out immediately.
Running past
now,
in the
there haven't
distance,
been any
very,
updates
very,
except for a
very
video in which the janitor
like,
talks about
what?
being scared to work alone now. But whether ghost or
How
not,
is that
this
supposed
whole
to be
incident
scary?
continues
Okay,
to replay in his head.
ooh, shadow runs past something very, very quickly. Ooh. Okay, this is the night after the balloon thing.
I don't even know if you guys can see that.
Hey, what?
Yeah, I can't.
It's ridiculously dark.
So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered. In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
Oh god, another one of those children videos.
Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Just a fucking baby doll sitting there in the middle.
You said it moves?
Yeah, that's not
Like,
creepy at all.
What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
This creepy looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it, but according to the child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is only 5,
God, not
so
hide
it
and
could be that she
seek.
was speaking from her imagination.
That reminds me of like
but
that
this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if
one
it was true.
man hide and
Curious to
seek
see if the doll
ritual.
actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
I'm 10.
We're playing hide and seek.
I don't know if anyone knows about the one man hide and seek ritual. But basically you... Oh dear, but yeah, basically what you do is you have a doll. You close all the doors, all the windows.
Oh my god.
The doll.
Baby, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
And you basically
Although
fill
quite
the
a
doll
jump
with like
scare,
some stuff
the
like
sitter would
rice.
much rather be scared by a
I
dog
think.
than a haunted doll.
Actually, you know,
Thankfully,
the whole ritual
as he
is like
says, it didn't move. Now, while it may
The-
seem that
the
nothing
whole ritual
unusual
has, like, a
occurred
couple
during
of
this
steps, and I
night,
don't remember most
something
of them.
happens later that scares the sitter to his core.
But that's
According to him,
the dog
5-year-old
jump
had just been
scared
put to bed
everyone.
when suddenly he sees this.
Like, noticed the dog has been staring at the doll.
The damn dog. But doggo is cute though. Popper is cute.
I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Is that a dog growling?
For some reason, the dog stares at the doll for more than a few minutes. Even weirder is that they stare at it from a distance. It's as though they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the
doggo
doll,
growling.
this strange occurrence
The
is made
doggo
creepy.
is in attack
But
mode.
fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera. The sitter is taking a nap inside a room when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room. Mind you, the living room is where the doll was last seen. The sitter promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
I put doggo on attack mode. Doggo, attack mode. Oh. Ooh. I need my Twinkies.
Yo.
What?
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before.
Can't see
until
shit.
It's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own.
What?
It appears to be lifting its head
Time
slowly
to burn it
as
off.
if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over. The babysitter, who at this point has seen enough, hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it
There-
seems, had come to life. Despite that there isn't a follow-up
You know, there are
video
people
to this
who actually
incident,
collect
one can
haunted
safely assume how the
dolls.
sitter
Like
felt
there's
throughout
one
the night.
on TikTok, I
But
can't
as with
remember
all
their
videos,
name,
I'll
but
let
they
you be the
collect a
judge
ton of
on
like
this whole
haunted dolls,
encounter.
and they always like
Did the
post some kind of
babysitter
like
actually
TikTok of
capture
the dolls
footage
like
of
actually
something
moving around.
paranormal? Or
And I think they
might there
have
be
like
another
one
explanation for
doll that
this?
is like
It may
really
just
cursed
be that this video remains a
to
mystery.
the point where they locked it inside of like a box or something, like the same way as like, you know, Annabelle
In
is
this
locked.
next video, two friends
in a
are exploring
box.
an abandoned paper mill with extreme
Toy
caution.
Story is real.
Aside from the fact that the old mill has potential hazards
Hope.
all around, there's another reason
Is
why
it
both
hope?
men
I don't
are
know.
treading carefully. Rumor has it, the old paper mill is haunted. Now both friends are known as Kenneth and Justin, and they've set out to explore a place where residents have either seen or heard unexplainable things. One resident recounts a time when he and his friends saw something pretty creepy.
Yeah, most definitely. The paper mill's haunted as shit. Because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all went over there and
Okay, people who go out of their way to go to these haunted places are just like, you're asking for it, man.
Like something ran behind us.
And when I mean by that, it's like, even if there aren't any ghosts or not, a lot of those places
Now there's
are
a
like
lot more stories from others who
being-
live near the mill, but the reason
like
Kenneth
being
and
used
Justin
by
are
like
visiting the
junkies
place
and
is not
stuff.
because
Why
it's
would you
haunted,
go to
but
dangerous
rather to
places
see
like
what's
that?
left of it.
Why the
This
fuck
is a
would you
hobby
ever
of
go to
theirs,
places
and the
like
old
that?
paper mill in Austin, Pennsylvania is on their list of places to explore. But little did they know that something terrifying would happen while being there. Both friends are exploring the old mill when they find a dark space beneath the building. They head down and capture this.
Hold on, I want to get that lower, closer down here.
There's a bone on the beaver dam there. Good.
Holy sh**.
See it right there?
What is it?
Why?
Bone. I don't see it. Oh, it is. What the fuck?
Are those all bones or they're just like twigs? Dumbasses. What?
What was that? Hello?
Oh.
Yep, no more of that.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
So
What was that?
they go out of their way to travel over here, and now they're
All
just
of a
like,
sudden,
nope,
a disembodied
bye.
voice is heard from the darkness. Both men, upon hearing this, run away in a frenzied manner as it seems that someone or something had responded. It almost sounds as though a child had responded to them.
A
But
child?
assuming this
What?
was an actual kid, the question arises: what's a child
was
doing
that a
in dark
child? That
cellar
didn't
of a
sound like
building
a
that's been
child.
abandoned for years? Now, nothing strange happens afterward, but throughout the trip, you can for sure tell that they were left disturbed. Just who or
Were they
even what
disturbed?
had been there?
I don't think so. They
They
didn't
have no
sound
idea,
disturbed
and
in
they
the
don't
least.
plan on ever coming back to find out.
What? The fuck?
This next video was taken by a man who caught something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house. It was 7 in the morning when this happened, which according to the man was a time that no one else in his family was awake except for him. He was all alone, smoking a cigarette while staring at the woods surrounding his backyard. But after looking closely at the separate garage next to his house, he immediately dropped his cig. Although unable to move at first because of how shaken up he was by what he saw, he quickly takes out his phone and starts to record. Whatever it was that was inside his garage has left him too afraid to ever look inside while taking a smoke. This is what he caught.
Oh, there's a face. There's a face staring at him.
What the bro?
There's a face. What the fuck?
Okay, cool.
Although initially, nothing is seen at first, the man records what looks to be a face that just suddenly comes out of nowhere. Like something you'd see during sleep paralysis, a pale face emerges from the darkness as it stares blankly with no motion whatsoever in its face. But not only does it lack any movement, but a body as well. This mysterious face doesn't appear to have a torso or any limbs at all. Whatever this is, just seems to be a floating head with no other bodily features. Despite its unnatural appearance, the man is certain that this wasn't a family member who was awake during this time because, as he states, everybody in his family has a very dark skin tone. This, whatever it was, does not have the same tone. This video was taken in Gainesville, Florida, and to this day, the person who shot this video has no idea as to who or even what was caught on camera.
And no other news after that? Like, what?
Now this next video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldswig, who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in bed with her dog when minutes later he became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and it's usually this doorway that her dog growls at. But there's something else about this doorway that Ashley writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis. However, during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing at her door. She closed her eyes as it was the only thing she could
I'm
do.
not one of those people
When the
who believe in
paralysis was
stuff
over,
happening
the figure
during
was no
sleep
longer there.
paralysis, if I'm being
It's
honest.
because of this that Ashley finds this video to be
Sleep
creepy.
paralysis just happens
The
because you're
following is what
just
she
in between
caught.
like sleep and not sleep. Like you're awake but your body is still asleep kind of thing. So I don't believe in all that kind of stuff. Dang, the doggo is like growling like crazy.
is it?
Doggo is protecting. Good doggo. What a good doggo. God damn it, my phone.
Nothing apparent is seen on camera, which makes the dog's behavior quite strange. Ashley isn't sure as to what exactly it was that her dog was growling at. But knowing
so nothing
that a long time
happens
ago,
other than
someone
just...
or something might have been standing at the door makes this video a whole lot creepy. Although the appearance of this room
So
is
nothing
already creepy
happens.
enough,
Just a
Ashley's
dog
friends
growling.
and family find this footage to be quite unsettling.
Okay, these kind of videos annoy me because like, oh yeah, something kind of like scary happens, but then you just don't see anything.
On October 1st of 2021,
Like, okay
someone
then, what the
posted a video
fuck?
of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts off with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party feeling creeped out. This is what was captured.
You. Happy birthday to whoever happens to like stumble upon this video.
Happy birthday to
Her childhood nickname?
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making a wish.
Probably give you 62. Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend? There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out? I was hard because he said it was
It's not one of these videos again. Last time we also had one of these videos. It's like, oh, something just fucking blew the candles away. Why is it like a birthday candle? What the fuck?
There's no wind in here.
Or someone blew it away. Just stop it with that bullshit. It's not a fucking
Candles on
ghost.
the cake are blown out, yet no one on video was seen blowing
Or maybe
them.
it's one of those like
Even
trick
weirder
candles.
is that the birthday girl thought that someone was behind her, and hence thinking they had blown them. But after turning around and seeing no one behind, it became clear that something strange had occurred.
What?
If no one blew them, and there wasn't a draft, then how exactly did this happen?
Can you wish I'm getting a girlfriend? There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out?
While the family thinks that something supernatural occurred, viewers have yet to give a conclusive answer to this
Don't think
mystery.
that's just a
Just
supernatural
who
thing. I
or
think
what
that's just
had
a
blown
prank.
the candles?
It's not scary. What the fuck?
If you caught something
No.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next video is pretty short, but it's still nonetheless pretty creepy. It was submitted to me by a viewer who found the video on Instagram. The original source is unknown, but despite lacking any context, the video speaks for itself. A mother is alone at home with her 2 children when strange things start happening. Now the person who sent this further adds that the mother had been experiencing paranormal occurrences at home ever since moving in. This video is just one of many of those occurrences. It's late at night when the following happens. Watch.
So it's just us here, and Henry's at work, and I've been hearing my kitchen chairs out there. Shh. And I'm freaking. Ready?
Bro, they would not survive in a quiet place. What? What
Now,
did
right
they
when the video
see?
starts, it's immediately evident that the children are
What did they
distressed.
see?
Something is upsetting them, and we don't know what it
What?
is until moments later. The mother walks out cautiously from the safety of her room when a chair abruptly slides over.
Okay, a chair
This was
slides,
enough to send
okay?
her running back inside, brimming with immense fear. Not much else is known about what happened afterward, but if one had to guess, it would be that they remained inside the room until
Okay,
the
that's
father, who
it?
she mentions, returned home. Unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
I hate these kinds of videos. That's it. Oh, a chair fucking move. Oh,
In this last
scary.
video, a man from Poland is walking through a secluded
Give me a
forest when he
fucking
finds
break,
an abandoned
man.
house. However, there's something about this place that doesn't seem right. Oddly, for some reason, the owners of this house had left most of their stuff behind. It's as if they had left in a hurry. Not sure as to why there were still things inside, the man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be there. But as he checks out the place, things take a terrifying turn. Watch.
What next? Is a cabinet gonna open? Is a picture frame gonna drop? Is someone gonna throw a bowl at them? Ooh, spooky. Very spooky. Ooh. Table being thrown. Ooh. And welcome back, Mirla Luna. Hello. Is this hoarder? I think it's an abandoned house. What? What?
Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But whoever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons. It's unknown where this house is located, but given what happened in this video, there's no need for an address. Whether actually haunted or not, the setting of this place is creepy alone. But of course,
Here's the
let me
thing
know
with
your thoughts
upside
on
down
this one.
crosses. They're not actually a scary thing. There is actually like an actual.
Thanks for watching, and I hope
Upside
you
down
enjoyed.
crosses aren't scary,
also,
guys.
if you haven't already done so,
It's just
please subscribe
it's just
and make sure to hit
Hollywood
the bell
bullshit.
icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official.
Yeah, here's the thing, guys. Upside down crosses aren't like a scary thing. It's Hollywood bullshit, is what it is. Ooh, the cross, but now it's upside down. Ooh, it's satanic. No, it's not. It's fucking not. It is not. Someone's just being it's just being fucking dumb. Anyone who just does a little bit of like Google research will know upside down crossers are not scary. They're actually a lot holier than you think. Has no spooky meaning. Yeah, it has no spooky meaning. It actually has a holy meaning. Because someone, I can't remember their name, was, nailed to a cross, like, Jesus did in Christianity, but, they didn't want to, like, I guess they didn't want to, like, mimic Jesus or something. I don't remember the exact reason, so they decided, be upside down. So it's not, upside down crosses has no real spooky meaning. It is not scary. It is not satanic. Now, I'm not gonna get religious, and I'm not a Christian either. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. I don't believe any of that. But I am well read, and it's not spooky in the least. Don't believe anyone who tells you otherwise.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Christian Breen, who just received a strange video from a friend.
Yeah, we're
The friend
gonna
in
keep
question is known
watching.
as
How
Amanda,
many videos have
and
you
according
watched
to
so
Christian,
far?
Amanda specializes in talking to the dead. It seems that she's been doing this for a
we've
while,
watched, like,
so
what,
much so
3
that she
compilations
considers
so far?
herself as a full-on medium. Given her ability to contact and
I just
see the
noticed
dead,
your YouTube
she
progress
occasionally
bar.
gets distracted
Yeah,
by things
my
or
YouTube
people
progress
that don't
bar.
appear to
Look
be
at,
there.
look at that. It's
In one
Nyan
instance, Amanda was doing a live stream with 2 friends when all
I
of a
have
sudden,
Nyan Cat
something
progress
from
bar.
the corner of the room catches her attention.
Although I don't know if you can see it.
Afterwards,
Nah, I
things
don't think you
get
can see
pretty
it from here.
strange.
Hold on.
Watch Security Camera's live
Yeah,
feed
look at
to
that.
see if anyone
Nyan
appeared on
Cat.
camera, as it was just
Nyan Cat
now
progress
this
bar.
next video was submitted to me by Christian Breen, who just received a strange video from a friend. The friend in question is known as Amanda, and according to Christian, Amanda specializes in talking to the dead. It seems that she's been doing this for a while, so much so that she considers herself as a full-on
Chrome
medium.
extension.
Given her ability to contact and see the
it's a
dead, she occasionally gets
stylish
distracted by
extension,
things
I
or
believe.
people that don't
Yes.
appear to be there. In one
I
instance,
think that I also saw
Amanda
like
was
there's a
doing a live
cinema
stream
roll
with 2
one,
friends
and then I think
when
there
all of a
is a
sudden,
My Melody
something
one.
from the corner of the
But
room
I
catches
like
her attention.
I like Nyan Cat.
Afterwards, things get pretty strange. Watch.
Good? He drank all of it.
Yeah. You good?
Like 10 minutes this went on. And I'm like, oh my god, could you stop?
Oh, you're looking at your cat.
So,
No,
I mean, it's
somebody
free.
just walked through my kitchen and Bobby freaked
I do
out.
also like have
Did you see him run?
an extension to make my
He's still
YouTube
sitting there
pink.
looking
Like
at
it's dark, it's dark mode, but like everything
What
else
is
is like
it?
super pink.
And his like tail is swinging.
You use Firefox. I see. Yeah, I use Chrome.
Is the person still there?
Bobby, you okay? I don't know. It still like feels really weird in here, but I only saw it like for a second. That's also the same direction that when you said that there were. Oh my god, it's Brendan. He's outside now. Thank God. Brendan? No, he's not.
Stop, Amanda. No, it's not.
No, he's not. There's
Stop.
literally.
Wait, how'd your door just open?
No one's out there.
I like the void cat.
did her door
I'm
just
paying
open?
more attention to the void cat than anything. I forgot I have waffles.
Is he messing with you?
No.
Call your mom or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna text someone.
Tell him to come down here.
I literally live in the middle of nowhere. You guys saw my door open.
Yes. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Initially thinking that Brendan, her husband, was messing around with her, she proceeds to open the door. But like something out of a horror movie, she finds no one there. It is at this point when Amanda instinctually shuts and locks the door. Now it seems that Amanda already felt something wasn't right after seeing her cat act strange. Eventually, she came to fully realize this after seeing no one outside her door. It's as though she felt a dangerous or threatening presence. Now, not much else is known about what happened afterward, but until further info is provided by Christian,
Why
who
no?
thankfully
Yeah,
sent
why
this
wouldn't you
video,
lock it right
remains a
away?
mystery as to what exactly happened that night.
I mean, to be fair, even my parents, whenever they go out, they don't lock the door. But here's the thing: we also
In
have
this
like a
next
huge
video,
ass gate.
a woman is
that,
recording her neighbor's
you know,
house
blocks
after
everything
noticing
else.
something very
So-
alarming.
And
It
I'm
appeared
always
that
at
something
home.
strange was going on inside her neighbor's garage. Now the reason as to why this was
And I
unusual
live in, like, a
was
gated
because the
community
neighbor
anyway,
was out of
so-
town. They were on vacation, far from
But
home.
still,
But strangely,
lock
the
your
lights
doors,
inside the
man.
garage had turned
Especially
on.
if you don't have a gate.
The woman who took this video was passing by when she noticed this. But as she continued to watch, something happened that chilled her to the core.
Huge
Take a
gate.
look.
Keeper. Yes, very huge gate. Oh. 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 Looks like someone's swinging around. If anything else.
After watching closely to see what was going on, this happens. A figure dashes back and forth in a seemingly frantic manner. It does this for more than a few seconds before suddenly stopping and looking out the garage window. It's as if it was watching the woman who was filming this.
Looks like
if
a
the woman's
ghost
neighbor
haunt
was
from
away from
Phasmo,
home,
right? It
then
looks
who
like
or what
it looks
was
something out of
this?
Phasmo.
As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
And it's been a while since I played Phasmo. But yeah, no joke. It was like they were just like
December
swinging
2nd of
around. I'm like,
2021,
okay,
at around
have
9
fun, I
PM,
guess.
affiliates of a Christian church were looking at live footage of something very peculiar that was happening outside their
We should
chapel.
play, yeah, we should definitely
They were
play
looking
sometime
at the security
soon.
camera's live feed to see if anyone appeared on camera, as it was just then that the intruder alarm had gone off.
We'll find a time.
They knew that someone had to
We'll
be
find
there,
a time.
given that their alarm system had never failed them. But minutes pass, and no one appears. They continue to watch, hoping to see the intruder emerge from their hiding spot. But instead, what they saw was something totally unforeseen. Take a look.
Okay, what did they see? Okay? What? What? Okay, what? Okay, I don't usually get these
In utter
videos,
disbelief,
these kinds
the
of
church
like
members
videos.
watch closely as one of the side doors opens on its own. It opens ever so slowly and remains open, as if the door was being held. But strangest of all is what ensues. A strange, translucent figure passes through, entering inside the church. The door continues to remain open before immediately closing after the figure exits. The church personnel no doubt believe that something otherworldly had taken place. While there's no definitive answer on what was seen,
it's just
they still
something
believe
entering in
that a
and out.
spirit or
What's so
something
surprising?
similar had paid
What's
them
so
all a
scary
visit.
about that? Okay. What's the problem with that? That ain't a problem. It ain't hurting anyone.
In the
What?
following video, a large crowd of onlookers are standing on a bridge looking at something that's beneath them. The person recording this doesn't exactly show what's being seen by others, but based on the facial expressions of those around him, one can assume that something pretty horrific is being witnessed. Now the man behind the camera commentates on what's being seen, but his voice trembles as he talks. It seems that something about this scene is deeply disturbing for him. After giving a vague and somewhat confusing description of this mysterious event, the video cuts to black. But fast forward to only a few weeks later, and surveillance footage of this mysterious incident is posted online, showing the reason as to why people had gathered on this bridge. Take a look.
What? Why bother showing it anyway? What the fuck? Okay then. Censored due to community
As it turns
guidelines.
out, a car accident had taken place, or unfortunately, the driver's life was taken upon impact. However, there's something else about this footage that many people can't stop talking about. It seems that something just as unsettling was captured. Only a few seconds after the accident, this is caught.
What? What?
After looking closely,
I have so
a
many
dark, shadow-like
questions.
figure can be seen standing on a truck's bed. Although it's hard to tell as to who or even what this might have been, viewers have noted that it seems to be overlooking the wreckage from the car crash. This, along with its physical appearance, have led many to believe that this may have been the Grim Reaper caught on camera.
But why would he stand on
Knowing
top
about
of a
this
fucking
video,
truck
it's
that's
no wonder
moving
why the person
away?
recording
What
the
the?
previous footage felt very unsettled.
What?
The bridge itself has a history of claiming the lives of many drivers, which is why it's been dubbed the Death Curve. Seeing the wreckage below
Why?
and knowing about this
Why
new
would the
footage
Grim
has
Reaper just
naturally made
stand on
those who
top
know
of a
about this
fucking
place
truck
feel
that's just
spooked.
passing
But of
by?
course, whether paranormal
Extreme
or not,
Sports goes
I'll
for
let you come up with your own
real.
conclusions. Was Death
Dang.
himself present at the site of this unfortunate accident, or was
The
something
Reaper
else
was in an
caught on
action
camera?
car chase. Yeah, Probably. Holy shit. Just standing there on top of a truck.
This
Like,
next
okay
video
then.
was posted by a woman named Lorley Gons, who states that something very strange was captured in a video that was taken many years ago. The girl in this clip is Lorley's cousin-in-law's daughter, who was about 10 years old when she took this video. According to Lorley, she was filming herself in her bedroom when something pretty spooky happened. The video starts off with the young girl playing with her toys, doing a show and tell of a kitchen playset she was recently given.
Oh my god, it's Jason Reaper.
Hoy estamos en un nuevo video para mi canal y hoy voy a estar mostrando las cositas, tenedores y todas las cositas de cocina que tengo para jugar.
Now, as the young girl states, this video is for her YouTube channel, which according to Lorley is solely based on pretend play videos and toy reviews. What was meant to be an innocent pretend play video turned out to be something completely different. Take a look.
It's always the kid videos. What spooky thing happened here? What spooky thing happened here? Tell the spooky ghost here.
Tengo esto que es como para cortar pizza, creo. ¿Sí? Tengo esto. Cuchara. Una cuchilla filosa. Ahora tengo dos tenedores así. Uno rosita, igual que el cuchillo que mostré al principio. No sé si lo mostré al principio. Y este tenedor amarillo. Pues tener... Se me está cayendo todo.
You don't often find kids playing with like toys anymore. They're all, a lot of them are just on their iPads and phones, and that's just sad.
Después,
I actually do wish kids play make believe with like plastic toys
rosita y
compared to like being on an iPad. Oh. My kid still likes Lego. I mean, that's cute though. Lego is nice.
¿Sí?
I think Lego is for everyone. Ooh. Oh dang!
It was promptly after noticing the doll's arm lifting on its own that the girl pauses, turns around, and bolts out in a panic frenzy. Even before this, it appeared that she had already sensed something strange was happening. As if seeing one of her toys suddenly fall by itself wasn't already enough to make her feel unsettled. This
oh
happens.
dang, she just
Now,
bolted
currently,
right away.
But
She
despite
was
how
like,
old this video is,
Mommy!
it continues to haunt her to this day. Just like Lorley and others who've seen this clip, they have no idea as to how the doll seemingly moved on its own.
Oh dang, that's fucking hilarious.
It's late in the afternoon when a person lying on a gurney records themselves out of boredom. The video begins with not much happening in the beginning, but it's what happens only seconds later that's terrifying. Now, very little context is given on this clip, but one can see what's going on.
Just
as the person records themselves and their
just
surroundings,
abandons her
they
phone
capture this.
immediately. And look at this asshole recording in a hospital. Sweet baby wanted to go viral.
For almost less than 2 seconds, the person recording captures what seems to be someone or something standing in the corner of the room. Its sudden appearance is made even more creepy by the way it looks. Viewers have noted that it looks extremely thin and palish, but things become even more unsettling after seeing that the space where the figure was seen is now empty. Feeling immensely terrified, the woman behind the camera ends the video. Very little context is given on this footage, but with or without it, the clip is still quite creepy. At around 2 in the morning, a man named Daniel Palomino was walking alone inside a plaza when something completely unexpected happened. It was actually during a live stream when Daniel recorded this.
Of course he is
now,
live
this
streaming.
is something that he often does during his free time. During late at night, Daniel walks alone while simultaneously live streaming on his phone. However, what happened on the night of September 28th of 2023 has scared him to his core. Like any other night, Daniel was live streaming to an audience who were suggesting places he should visit during his walk.
One is also
One place that was recommended was an old plaza that's believed to be haunted. Although hesitant at first, Daniel heads over to the plaza after realizing how close he was to the place. But this was a big mistake. After exploring the strip mall for more than a few minutes, things started getting weird.
Things always start getting weird. Or else we wouldn't have these videos.
Gente, huele quemado.
Gente, huele a quemado. Huele a quemado, no sé si.
I mean, I'd question why you'd be here in the first place.
Strangely, Daniel begins to smell a burning scent coming from somewhere in the plaza. He tries to find the source of the smell, but gives up before suddenly the scent goes away. Although pretty strange, this occurrence becomes a whole lot creepy after one of his viewers on his livestream tells him this.
No me digan, dicen la leyenda que hay niños que juegan hasta tarde en la Resi. En el Casino Garden que está abajo hubo un incendio y murieron personas. No te.
According to the viewer, there used to be an old casino inside the plaza that caught fire and took many people's lives. Hearing about this left Daniel totally freaked. He just smelled the burning scent and thinks this might have been somehow connected to the fire incident that occurred years ago. Feeling spooked, Daniel immediately starts to head out. But on his way out, something in the distance makes him stop in his tracks. This is what he saw.
Okay, show us. What did he see? What did our homeboy here see? What is that, a ball?
¿Qué?
The fuck is that?
Es un gato.
Is it gato?
¿Qué es eso, weón?
Is it cat? Is it gato? Tell us. Please tell us.
O sea, que se acerca, huevón. ¿Qué chucha es eso?
I mean, I would also like to know what the fuck is that.
Oye, me acerco. Ni cagando, voy a grabar algo. Oye. ¿Qué chucha es eso? Está que camina, huevón. Está que camina.
What do you mean it's walking?
Not sure as to what he was seeing,
What?
Daniel starts to back away. According to him, whatever this was, it started moving towards him. Now the video's quality makes it hard to see, but Daniel swears that something small was approaching him. He further adds that whatever this was had a stature smaller than a child's. It was immediately soon after that he turns around and finds another exit, but as if Daniel wasn't already spooked enough, he sees this.
For real? What a wuss. Can't handle a tiny ass thing. Psych.
Gente. ¿Qué pasó? Gente, se apagó todo.
What the fuck is that? What? Oh, that.
What appears to be a plush toy is mysteriously placed on the staircase. Yet, it was at this moment when Daniel realized that the toy might have actually been the small figure he'd seen earlier. Not sure how to explain this, he continues to walk away. But then, out of nowhere, a dark figure with a pale face is seen standing near the doll. Viewers of the livestream were just as freaked as Daniel. Just who, or even what, was this? And what was the doll that was apparently seen earlier doing there? Daniel has yet to give any updates on the events of that night. From
or
the
maybe stop
burning smell
investigating
to the
these kinds of
creepy-looking
places.
figure,
Don't
there has
go.
yet to be an explanation
Holy
on
shit.
what was captured.
Like, seriously, play stupid games,
On October 15th
win
of
stupid
2023,
prizes.
an
Don't
anonymous
go to
individual
these
posted a
kinds of
video of two girls
places.
dancing in front of a camera.
It's probably the person
Judging
in
the
chat
quality
who's
of the
spooking.
footage,
Yeah,
it
probably
appears that
someone
this
in
video
chat
was
spooking.
taken more than a couple years ago. But despite the subpar quality, the clip is
Probably
nonetheless
like
pretty creepy.
dox himself or something,
Now, the
because there are
person who
probably
posted
people
this
who
states
know
the
where
two
that
girls
is
were
and be like,
practicing for
I
a
want to
dance
prank this
competition.
guy.
They wanted to see if their choreographed dance looked good from someone else's point of view. But little did they know that this literal viewpoint
Potato
would capture
quality,
something creepy.
right?
Be sure to look closely, as what was captured happens real fast. This is what was caught.
What kind of ass potato quality is this? What kind of video quality is this? When was this recorded in? 2009? Oh god, that is inappropriate. Ew.
In the background, a dark humanoid figure can be seen scurrying past the girls. They had no idea that someone or something was behind them. The person who shared this says both girls hadn't noticed anything strange in the clip until viewers pointed out the mysterious silhouette. Naturally,
It kind of looks
were
like they
left
were like in
shaken
a
up.
chair and just like.
Now, like most
Yoom.
videos, very little information is given on this clip,
didn't
making
even
it hard
see
to come
that.
up with an answer on what was captured. But as always, you be the judge. Ghost or not? Let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include
Now
in the
here's
next
the thing, what are the
compilation,
chances I would
you can
even
send
like
them
take
over
out
to
my camera to capture something? Because I would not end up in
scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
that kind of
That
situation
being
to begin
said,
with.
let's get back to the
The
video.
guns wanted some of that. Damn,
Out
ghost,
of all
you're already
paranormal
dead.
videos,
You want? Why
it's
would you want to
usually
get
those which involve
freaky?
children that tend to be the creepiest. Whether it's a child who's staring at something that doesn't appear to be there, or describing a supposed friend who can't be seen, this next video is just as creepy as any of those
tiptoeing out
instances.
super fast, for
In the
real.
following video, a grandmother's looking after her 2-year-old granddaughter when things get strange. The granddaughter is playing on the couch when suddenly her attention gets drawn to something in the dining room.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What?
Coming.
What? Who's coming?
Here coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Here.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister?
A guy?
What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
Him.
Take me to him. Show me.
The 2-year-old goes on to tell her grandma where this invisible man is located, but it's what she says next that disturbs her grandma.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
Show me,
What
grab
are you doing
shotgun.
in our dining room, mister? Get. You go back home.
I'll bring the salt
You go
so
back
we can
where
make the
you
salt
came from.
circle and the sticks
What's
as
he
well.
doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me.
Grandma
We're going
be
upstairs.
quickly like just goes the
As
fuck
described
away
by the
somewhere.
2-year-old, this mysterious man has bug eyes. It seems that this description alone was enough to freak out the grandma to the point where she had to leave the space. Her granddaughter was convinced that someone was there. Even on camera,
Oh, I
she
didn't
appears to
notice.
be
They have a
visibly frightened
doggo.
by the so-called man who
There's
was
a doggo
apparently
by
close.
the stairs.
Now, even if this was just the case of a
Doggo's just
2-year-old acting
relaxing with
randomly,
the stairs.
her description of the man
Aw,
is
look at
frightening
the
on its own.
doggo.
While some believe the bug eyes are indicative of a malicious entity, others
the
think
dog,
that
look at the
something else was
doggo.
present. But of course, like all videos, the verdict is yours to make.
I don't like those kinds of videos. Like there's just
In
nothing.
this
It's
last
just
video,
kid
a
points
young
and
girl is recording
something.
herself using her cell phone. All appears to be normal, as it looks like nothing unusual is happening, or at least that's how it seems. As the video plays out, something happens in the background that quickly turns this video into something else. This is what was caught. Behind this anonymous girl, a rapid, shadowy figure passes by for just a split second.
Why is it always
Slowing
just
the
a rapid,
footage, you
shadowy
can somewhat
figure?
make
What
out the
is-
shape
what
of
is-
this dark anomaly. Some have stated that it seems to be standing upright while running fast, which makes whatever this was even more creepy.
How is that
but whether
scary or
supernatural or
creepy?
not,
What?
the video is a total mystery.
You barely see
the footage was
anything.
sent to me by a viewer who has no idea where the clip initially came from. So, without knowing the origin of the vid, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions
It's
on this footage.
nothing. What?
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so,
That was literally basically nothing. What? Like, what am I supposed to be scared of? Yeah! Look at that! Yeah! Nothing! Give us nothing! Yeah! What? What am I supposed to be terrified of? What am I supposed to be scared of? Yeah, shadowy figure runs past. Like, what? Okay, here's the thing. Some of these scary videos are like, wow, kid points at nothing. Wow, tiny speck of dust in terrible quality CCTV footage. Or like, wow, shadowy figure runs past for like barely even a second. The only scary was the run. The rotten egg wasn't even scary. That one was just gross and disgusting. Holy shit. For real though, that was like a bunch of like nothing on top of like nothing. Or people just scaring themselves because they go into like unnecessary places by themselves. Alone. Like if you're good, if you're already scared and you go into dark places, dark abandoned places, of course you're gonna be extra scared and you're gonna end up noticing things that are just not there. Or even if there is something there, you're disturbing things instead of just leaving them alone. Yeah, obviously you're gonna be scared if you go to those kinds of places intentionally. And even then, it's not even like the fear of like a ghost or whatever. It's not even the fear of like a ghost or whatever. It's that you're going into these abandoned places that are likely not exactly abandoned but filled with like dangerous people, like junkies, for example. You really want to go into those kinds of places unarmed with only your fucking camera? Hell no. At that point, you're just being a dumbass. Ugh, those kinds of people like piss me off. They piss me off so much. Because you're already scared. You're going to places like that in a worse state. Have you wandered off in the woods alone? Your mind plays tricks and sees things. I mean, yeah. Even if, yeah, and your mind probably is just playing tricks and stuff, and you're convincing yourself on things that are not real, you know. And like the one with the guy, where the guy's just wandering around in the woods in the dark. I'm very sure those are just like animal noises, and you're convincing yourself that they're like these inhumane noises. Whoa, scary. Probably just animal noises. You're convincing yourself that they're animal noises. And it's just, some people are just dumb. Some people are just dumb as shit. Like if you're like ooh, yeah. Never go into abandoned areas, and if you notice something, you don't pretend they're not. Pretend that they don't exist and just go along your day. But yeah, some people are just dumb. But yeah, I think that is the last video we're gonna watch today. This was fun. I had a lot of fun talking to everyone and also just reacting to these videos. These videos are just so fucking dumb. They're fucking dumb. Ghost being ghost, super effective. But these are like entertaining. Just, you know, take these videos with like a grain of salt. Don't believe everything that you see on the internet. They're not 100% real, you know. And yeah, they're not 100% real. But believe in what you see for yourself. A lot of these videos could be faked, easily faked, and there have been people who like go out of their way to like make hoax, like, you know, pretend like these stuff are real, just to like gain some kind of like profit off of them. And those are like the shittiest ones of all, you know. But yeah, this was fun. I had a fun stream. We went for like 2 hours or so. Yeah. I don't know when next stream will be. We will see. I'm not making any promises because last time I tried to say something, I ended up having to go through like OBS troubleshooting again, and that's a whole other shit that I just don't want to get into. I hope the next time I stream, I can actually just stream and not like worry about OBS connecting to the server or not, because holy shit, that took a while. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for coming to watch scary spooky videos, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Yeah. So, have a great summer vacation, y'all. Bye-bye. Also, y'all be stinky as fuck.